Well, one project we haven't heard a lot on in a long time is Dead Boy Detectives. And with everything getting canceled over at HBO Max, many of us have been wondering what the fate of the show is. Now, the creator of the series, Neil Gaiman, has chimed in on the project, and it appears we got a little bit of hope for life. Let's break it down. Well, as many of you know, now that James Gunn and Peter Safran are the heads of DC Studios, the question about many ongoing projects and whether they will survive the purge has been front and center for many fans. One project that had a lot of fans excited was Dead Boy Detective, which was set to come to HBO Max. Now, this spun out of Doom Patrol, where the detectives appeared about 2 seasons ago. But over the last couple of weeks, outside of a few casting rumors, almost no details surrounding the show have shown up anywhere in any form of media. Well, until the other day. Now, one of the great things about Neil Gaiman is he's a guy who will respond on Twitter and interact with fans, something we don't see enough. Now, he did respond to a tweet about the show, where somebody was talking about what was going on with the project, but obviously it wasn't an official source. Let's check it out. Now, the tweet says they're filming it right now, sets and directors and everything are in play, and it's quite hard to believe. To which Gaiman responds, "And it's so good," clearly indicating the show is still alive and will find its way to the small screen sometime soon. Now, if you're unfamiliar with the Dead Boy Detectives, that's perfectly okay, but they made their first appearance way back in 1991 in The Sandman number 25. The series follows Charles Rowland and Edwin Payne, who are 2 ghosts of dead children, but instead of going to the afterlife, they decide to stay on Earth, become detectives, and investigate supernatural crimes. Now, we don't have a lot of other details about the show. Now, we know the showrunner is Doom Patrol and the flight attendant Steve Yockey, with a pilot episode written by Arrow's Beth Schwartz. The show did recast the actors from Doom Patrol, with now George Rextro as Edwin Payne and Jaden Reverie as Charles Rowland. How this goes over with fans, we'll have to wait and see. But honestly, the source material is so Neil Gaiman, it absolutely should translate to the screen pretty well. I keep thinking back to how great Sandman was when they stuck to the source material, and the fact that Gaiman is cheerleading this means that's likely going on with the new show. Now, how this fits into HBO Max's schedule or James Gunn's 10-year plan, we're going to have to wait and see. I really believe this will be a standalone project with very little or no interconnectivity to the other parts of the DC universe that Gunn and Safran are currently developing. I could be wrong. We'll have to wait and see how many supernatural projects are part of his initial announcement. That really will be the main driving factor for where they could possibly fit in.